Hello everybody. I get calls and questions from time to time as a sales coach, and people ask me, well, what should I coach to? I'm a sales manager, and what do I need to be coaching to? And there's really a couple of areas that you can coach to. The first area you can coach to is all the behaviors and skills that are needed to be executed throughout the sales process. So we can focus in on very specific areas throughout the sales process, and we can coach to those. The second area you can coach to is business development activities. These are the mission critical activities that put new opportunities into the pipeline and into the funnel, so you can coach to them as they proceed through the process. The third area you can coach to are individual opportunities, and the fourth is coaching around personal development. So let's, for this video, take a peek at that first one. Let's look at coaching to the sales process. And this is where the manager or sales leader who's co-traveling or working with the salesperson begins to look for the specific behaviors and skills. So maybe at the early part of the sales call, we're going to be evaluating the representative's ability and effectiveness to open the call successfully, to establish rapport, to generate curiosity so the prospect wants to advance through the process. So we're going to be looking, do they demonstrate those skills in high proficiency? And if they don't, then we've got to, either through coaching or through training, help them shore up that gap so they become more effective at the early stage of the sales call. Then we're going to be looking for how effective are they in the discovery or the investigation or diagnosing the wants and needs of the prospect. What's their ability and effectiveness to ask collaborative, consultative questions, to listen well, to share stories that are effective, to provide proof sources that might be needed. Are they utilizing all those tools? Are they proficient and effective at all those? And if they're not, again, coaching with a plan of action or training will be needed. As we move into the later stages of the sales process, we're going to be looking for their ability and effectiveness to gain commitment to advance the process or gain commitment for closure. And we're going to make sure, do they have the right mindset? Do they have the right confidence and courage to enter into those courageous conversations that are necessary to advance the sale or bring the sale to closure? And again, coaching or training may be required. And then we're going to be looking at coaching them to how well do they hang on to their customers, those that they have closed and started a relationship with. How effective are they, and what's their ability to retain them? Do they have a checklist of best practices for retention? Have they deepened the relationship? Have they gained referrals for other opportunities? Have they exceeded the service level expectations of their customers? So these are very specific areas that I encourage sales managers, when they're co-traveling, not just to wing it, not just to go along and enjoy a day working with them and have a meal and have a beer, but to be very specific and very focused on those areas of the sales process so one can provide the coaching and training to get better. So this is a start on what do you need to coach to be a high-level, high-performing sales manager, sales leader. Thank you very much. God bless you. Have a great day.